Should be enough room here. It's very wide pavement. So we're going to go to the main entrance that I would normally take from my old house in the middle of Bentley. Because those entrances that you saw there are ones that I would leave during break or to go to see my friend who had lots of electronics. Always routes. You can smell the cut grass. Right. This was my entrance to the school. Doesn't really look like an entrance, but I stayed, if you tilt the thingy around here, oh, we can actually go down there. Maybe. No, we can't, because they put barriers up. Son of a bitch. I could go over the grass, or I don't know what barriers there are down there. Right. Just past that pylon, there in the distance, is where the old school building was. There was a little bit of a brook, and there's a little brook that goes down by where these trees are here, underneath the road. And to avoid being around people, I'm just going to have a drink, to avoid being around people, I would go from my house down to the brook, follow the foresting and the privets, walk all the way along, and go under the bridge, because there was a bridge over this road, go under that thingy, out the other side, walk all the way there, and avoid every single human being interaction. Part of me wants to go in there. Let's go. I believe we can get to the thingy and then turn around. We'll find out. Okay. So there's a little bridge at the bottom here. That goes across there, and that led to the actual so we'll go straight to the bridge and then turn around. If you look at the bridge, this bridge here crossed over here, it's all blocked off now. Look, this was the one, this was where the school started. The school just started there, on the opposite side of that. So what I'm going to do is, so up there would be the school, that's the third entrance to the school. So if I just go up here, and then go back here, you can see them down there, the actual brook. So I would follow all the way along this brook to the bridge, whereas normal children, and that would go all around here instead and go the normal paths, I would be off in the trees and down by the brook, so I could avoid people. Oh God, I remember spending so much time at this pylon. This pylon here was a meeting place for me and the weird kids. We would basically, all the writing and that we did on it is gone, but we used to spend time actually here. And that we loved this thing because of course it was mechanical, electrical and weird. We would actually hang around the pylon. Wow. Okay, so trip down memory lane. You can see down there, just about, if we come to just here, we can probably see the entrance. It's all overgrown. Down there is the entrance to the actual tunnel that goes underneath the actual thingy to the brook on the other side. Once again I say, how the fuck did no one know I was autistic? How the fuck did no one know that I was autistic? I mean, seriously. beep beep. So that was an interesting little journey, because I was going to go all the way up to Warrington. I know now if I want to go to Warrington to go in the morning, and I know how to go there instead of going the way I went. So this was another learning thing. But it was nice to see the old entrances to the school 40 years later. I'm going to try and go all the way down on the pavement. I am not going to go back into the middle of town because it's going to be packed. And my mental battery is already completely screwed by actually the amount of people and things I had to get past. Oh wow, I remember a friend of mine lived in one of these places here. Damn. Autistic. Yep, definitely autistic. He used to collect VHS players. This was back when VHS was actually used, and we weren't at the stage of DVD or anything like that. We were on tapes for films and that. And he used to have an entire wall of VHS players and some Betamax, and literally he would just have them turned on because he liked the electronics of them. Was very autistic. I don't have many memories about people. Most of my memories are to do with actual places that I could safe spaces. That's the thing. I've like 3 or 4 people that I was close to because they were weird too. But most of Bentley, most of the place where I think it was places I could hide, places I could go away from people, paths where people didn't go, so I could be safe. That was the thing. So I know not to go out late in the day to these places. Oh, we're going to go past Twig Street Chippy, and I always say when I go past there, if you're ever in Bentley or at the bottom of Diabetic Road or this area of Stoke-on-Trent, call in to Twig Street Chippy and get something to eat there. You will thank me later. They do really nice food there. Basic food, or really nice food. I'm going to go around this. It's going to be an easier way to cross over down here. Maybe. Quite busy at the moment. This is a very bad place. I'm going to go down here and cross over down at the bottom and then come back up on the opposite side, because it's like, this is a very bad place. I don't like being in this kind of position. I want to cross over, but I'm going to take a bit of a circuitous route. Damn, there's a lot. Why are so many cars using this side roads? These side roads shouldn't be being used as much as this. Oh, that's not good. I'm not crossing over there. I'm going to cross over. Come on, Jason. Figure it out, because we've got to find a place where there's a place to cross. Yes, that's someone wearing a check helmet. Okay, so oh gosh. Okay, so as crazy as it sounds, I'm ending up in a very strange position here. I mean, seriously. And I'm trying to figure out how the hell to get back out of this place without getting, because the road's quite busy at the moment. I don't really want to go on the road. As I said, my brain's worn out at the moment. Okay, so just have a drink and then this. Not the ideal way, but I'm going to go down here. I like these pavements. I have no idea where this leads to. Absolutely no idea at all. Those payments not very good.